Hey all, thank you for tuning in and welcome to John's Model Making. Today we got a channel update. Yes, it's June, summer is here. Well, somewhere anyway, it's raining actually at the moment, but never mind. Recently I completed the Valentino Rossi build, that superbike, the Yamaha YZR M1. Looks absolutely fantastic. It's up there on in its display case. It's all nicely lit up. I have done the showcase video for you. It lasts a minute and a half, and here it is. There we go, brilliant. Actually looks absolutely fantastic, does she not? And I have got another build this month that's going to be completed, well hopefully, as long as I get the last 6 issues. And it's up here, the Eddie Stobarts. There we go, I'm still waiting for them. I've had a look at my account, they haven't been dispatched yet. But what has been dispatched is the Titanic, the Lancaster Bomber and the Batmobile Tumbler. So they should be turning up within the next, well, the Titanic I'm expecting by the weekend. The other two will probably be next week. The Eddie Stobart, I'm not exactly sure when that's going to get dispatched. I was told it was processed on Friday, which was, what was Friday? Oh, well, last Friday anyway. 31st of May was it? Yeah, I think it was. So if that has been processed, it should get dispatched sometime Friday, I would have, this coming Friday, I would imagine. And then I've just got to wait probably a week or two before they turn up. I don't know why there is a delay like there has been, because the news agents, they've had the issue 140 last Wednesday, I think it was. Somebody on Facebook posted that they finished their build, so anyway, I'm just waiting for mine. Apparently the last stage is very, very fiddly, but that'll be the second build this year to be completed. The next one will be the Night Rider. I'm expecting the next 4 packs of that, but that won't be until October. And obviously the Titanic, as you know, will be probably November before that is completed, which is looking beautiful. We do know the next 4 issues for the Titanic. It's all about the engine room. There's bulkhead, there's a deckhead, there's some cross supports, and there's a PCB to fit. Hopefully I'll get that up on the channel by the end of the week. Currently though, I'm working on, there we go, my Lancaster, my wooden Lancaster Bomber. This is a 132 scale, slightly bigger than the die-cast version, believe it or not. I've been working on the cowlings. There we go, you can see they've been fitted. It's all been painted black now. I do need to carry on doing it down here. So just a matter of, I mean the paintwork's come off alright actually, so that's brilliant. But I do need to complete the rest of it. I have been working on some more panelling this morning. Here we go, there we go. This is for the top of the aircraft. Looking excellent. I have had to take one off and make some adjustments to it. But it's looking fantastic. Once I get it all lit up, I get the wings on it, it'll look brilliant. Recently I was on holiday down in the Cotswolds for a week. Burford it was, which is about 20 miles from Oxford itself. And we had a trip down to Hendon at the RAF museum. I have got the pictures on my Facebook page if you want to have a look. There's about 40 odd pages. Obviously I went to have a look at S for Sugar, which is this particular model, which looks absolutely fantastic. Took plenty of photographs, give me an absolute brilliant insight where the cowlings were concerned. Also noticed on the flap, so the yellow on the inside was manual black. I don't know why there's a difference there, but you know, it doesn't really matter. But it was fantastic. We had a tour of the Battle of Britain 4, which were all the fighters involved, the Hurricane, the Messerschmitt, the Spitfire. Even the Italians joined in the Battle of Britain, which I didn't know about, but they didn't they didn't last long, put it that way. And then we had a look at some bomber aircraft from World War II. I had a good trip round. It was absolutely brilliant. We're there for quite a few hours, so I need to go back and have another look on another day as well. But other than that, I think that is about it. I think we've got the Night Rider coming. That's yeah, that's been dispatched as well, the next 4 for that. You've seen the, what is it, the Batman, the 1966 Batman. That took quite a while. That's why it was spread over 2 videos. And I do believe the Lancaster bomber as well, everybody's having brilliant fun putting the engines together. 4 or 5 issues I think it covers altogether. And Hachette have come out with a statement saying that they're going to make it a little bit easier next time round, and they're going to build it for us. Well, you know, which is great and everything, especially if it's far too fiddly. I've not seen it yet, but I can't wait to get hold of it and have a look. And I'm going to compare it with this one as well, because as you know, I keep looking around. I've got a bit of a stiff neck, to be honest. As you know, I've got my engines in place now. Yeah, I have took the nacelles off. There we go. I'm going to put 2 clear nacelles on this one, and on the outer 2 I'll probably paint them, so that'll look fantastic. Just give it a bit of variation. Everything is on track. I show you a little bit late, as we already know, but that's not a big worry. Once we get the Eddie store back done, that'll be fantastic. That'll give me more time to actually go back onto the plastic models. I've been waiting to get the Hong Kong Lancaster bomber, the 148 scale. I'm going to start doing that probably next month. I'm not going to spend too much time on the wooden one, because it does take up a long time. I just fit it in when I've got a lot of time, basically, so as I've got more patience for it. It's not like a part work where you can easily do it, put together and everything. You're going to spend a lot of time working out, especially where the riveting is concerned, making sure that is actually spot on. Luckily the panels do come off. As you can see, that one panel has come off. I just rubbed that down and repainted again. But it does take a while to get all the paint off the frame as well, you know, to chip it off and then sand it down again and repaint it. I'll show you that. There we go. You can see I've taken that panel off there. I've taken all the glue off it now, but these are the things that you have to do. You know, you can't. I wish I had hindsight, to be honest, but you can't always see ahead. But everything will look great when it's done. I'll just show you this on the overhead. There we go. Those 2 panels will go there. I need to sort the curvature out yet, so I need to get a former on that and get the bend right. Whether I glue these into place or not, I'm not exactly sure, because I want to light it up, and obviously with them off you can see all the detail inside. You can see the ammo tracks here as well. There's some wiring and everything else, but I put these on and you won't be able to see it all. So what I might do is just make sure I get all the curvature right for these panels, because they do blend in nicely as well. The tracks, the rivet tracks or rivet lines, do meet up with each other, which is excellent. Those panels again, brilliant. I'm really chuffed with that, to be honest. I think that's why I keep showing it, you know. But yeah, it looks brilliant. This will look fantastic when it's done. Where the wings are concerned, I have measured them, and I've had to readjust again the connections, but everything is looking perfect. They do fit, so Everything will be hunky-dory when it's done, but I've got to glue them in place. But as you know, as you've just seen how big it is, putting both the wings on, because that's what I'm supposed to do at this stage, is put both the wings on, glue them into place, put stringers across them, and then paint it afterwards, as well as do the bomb bay. I think I've mentioned that before previously, which you can imagine is going to be extremely difficult to do. Plus it is delicate, and the bigger it is, the more difficult it will be. There we go, you can see the carolines there now. Here, 2 slots, that's what the wings slot into, and you just glue all around here and all around there, as well as the wings. And as you can see, they are on an angle as well. There you go. That will give that inclination for the wing, so give that angle so it'll look as it should do. Now they are very, very tight, these connections, but it's just the difficulty of gluing it, leaving it in place, and it's have to be left overnight. I'm going to do one wing at a time, and then it should look brilliant. But I'll only do it once I've painted the underneath. I've got to get all the underneath painted first. I can do the wings separately and then put them into place, even if I do the top of the wings. But yeah, it's a challenge, big challenge to be honest. Yeah, it's looking absolutely fantastic, but I've just got to take my time with it, can't rush it. Anyway, there we go guys. I don't want to bore you too much. But if you did like that anyway, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon, hopefully with the Titanic by the end of the week, and then we'll try and get an update for July, as long as I'm not too busy anyway. But brilliant, thanks for tuning in again and watching. Stay safe, see you soon, bye for now.